stuff like that. So I wanna start with your history. Like, you know, what year were you born? What side of town were you born on?
Now, I was born in 1969. I wasn't born in Fort Worth, Texas. I was born in Midland, Texas, West Texas. I got a long story. I moved to Fort Worth, Texas. When I moved to Fort Worth, Texas, I moved to on Little John Block, and that was in 1960. That was in 1971.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was born in 69.
Okay, so you born in 69. 64 is a big year that I always talk about because that's when integration happened.
Okay.
But that was before you was born. So let's say by the time you 7 or 8, that's when we can usually start remembering stuff. This is maybe gonna be in the mid 70s. In the mid 70s, did you still notice some tension between whites and blacks in Fort Worth, or was it?
I never noticed tension between whites and blacks until 1979.
Okay.
When I first seen the movie Roots.
Okay.
That's when I first ran into racism. That's when I first knew. I grew up in a Christian household. My mom was an elder, Minister Louise Carter. I grew up under a deacon, and my daddy was out of Shreveport, Louisiana, and my real daddy was out of is a 3-time honorable discharge veteran. So when it came down to racism, I wasn't taught racism in my household. I wasn't taught in my home.
Okay.
My mom didn't talk to us about being that. My mom was a saved woman. Anything that wasn't of God, she didn't talk about it. Right.
Okay. So let me ask you this: as far as going to school and stuff like that, are you going to school with white kids and all of that?
Oh yeah, most definitely. I went to school with white kids. I went to SS Dillo Elementary School right here in the hood right here in Fort Worth, Texas.
Okay.
What hood would you call it? I would call it Eastwood Part Poly.
Right. It is a weird, like, Eastwood